Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another comic book review. And today we're going to take a look at Power Rangers number 7, which is written by Ryan Parrott with artwork by Jesus Mortorino. And once again, this is from Boom Studios and my favorite ongoing series, and I can't praise it enough. You got this one, you got Mighty Morphin. Do they have the ad in the back? No, they got Berserker, but they should have it, yeah. Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers, both written by Ryan Parrott. And I like this one more because there's less Rangers, and I'd mentioned in the last video that I'm like, a bit of a noob when it comes to Power Rangers. Like, I've seen the movies. The two movies from the 90s, the first one was called, like, Mighty Morphin, and the other one was Turbo. I remember watching the VHSs 100 times, but I don't really remember the show, and I didn't read the comic until this reboot here, but this follows, like, the main team, I guess, and these are just the Yellow, Red, and Black Ranger, Trini, Jason, and Zach, and Drakkon. So, and actually one of my subscribers, Trent, left me a nice comment, always leaves me comments in my videos, and gave me like, a list of episodes to watch and books to read. And there's this one story arc recently, which was written by Kyle Higgins, called Power Rangers Shattered Grid, I believe. So I'll have to check that out. It's on trade paperback. Maybe I'll give that a look and review that in the future. But anyway, this is Power Rangers number 7, and the last issue sort of saw our heroes, well, they've been teaming up with Drakkon, who's a villain, for some time now, since the beginning. But they were teaming up with this other guy known as Ecliptor and Astronema, and they escaped a prison, and now they're on their way here, and they're messing around here, playing this game of a ball. It's sort of, I don't know what it's like. I guess it's a mix between football and soccer or whatever. So they're messing with him, and Drakkon, they have like a shock collar around him, because he's a villain, right? But they need his help because he is powerful, he's intelligent, and he's gonna help them fight this threat known as the Imperials. So in case he's acting like a buffoon or whatever, or tries to betray them, they have this shock collar around him, and they give him a shock right there. I love that. So then he starts making fun of him. Oh, I can't be mad now. I would have done the same thing. Oh. And they're playing their soccer game, and they got this, I forget his name, but he's like the cat or whatever. And, they're doing that. And Trini's over here training on her own right with this hammer. And they're like, you almost won. And she's all pissed off because, they're messing around with Drakkon. Didn't feel like playing games with a sociopath. He only got to play because you didn't show. Plus, he's not going anywhere. We have the collar on him. Just don't lower your guard. Drakkon's just waiting for the right moment to stab us in the back. Literally. Uh-oh. So, they're on their way here. They're at Eternity Point, and they're talking to Z, their robot here. And basically, he's giving the lowdown about the Imperials. And, their ship isn't working right now. And mentions that the Imperials have destroyed a planet that had 2.3 billion on it. So they're capable of a lot of damage, that's for sure. And it's only 3 Rangers here, and they got Drakkon, of course. And Jason's talking. Trini is like the reasonable one here, who doesn't trust him at all. And Zach mentions we should make him the new Blue Ranger. And he says, well, blue's not my favorite color. And she's just, nope, it's not happening, never. So then Z here mentioned that there's this new planet they're approaching called Hartunia. And they land there, and there's all these savage beings. And he says, basically, don't take them lightly. They're going to see as a threat. So they make their way there and start doing battle with them. And you get this cool scene here. Omega Earth power, Omega Air power, Omega Fire power, Omega Rangers! Yeah! And they transform. Well, they morph, not transform. They're not Transformers, right? So they make their way here to this dude who's the regent, the noble regent of Hartunia. And he takes them to the Emperor. He demands an audience. And basically, they're like, the Imperials are coming to this planet next. We want to save you guys. And he says, no, I'm the king. Silence. You're going to go to jail. Oh. So they lock him up. They just had a little last issue where they were in jail. And they're getting locked up again. So they're not listening to him. And then what happens is one hooded guy shows up. He says, if your intentions are true, follow me. We only have moments. So they escape, and they thank this dude for their help, and then the queen shows up, and she says, I'm in desperate need of your help, Rangers. I am Empress Avor Till. And despite my husband's convictions, I am here to humbly beg you to save my people. To be continued. So, Power Rangers is so much fun. I love the back and forth. But, you got the three heroes and the robot and the cat, and they're working with this villain. They got him along for the ride, and he's gonna betray him at some point. Who knows when that's gonna happen? You've already sort of had teases where he's gonna betray him, but he doesn't, and he ends up saving the day. And the art is terrific, very colorful. Like a lot of these books nowadays, this is why I'm sticking to this more. Like DC and Marvel, it's so dark. Everything is dark and depressing. Everything's evil. And this, you got the colors, you got some fun action, some fun back and forth. They're always like joking. And it's good. I really enjoyed it. And I'm going to take up Trent's offer and look at Shattered Grid and check out. He recommended certain episodes to watch. Specific episodes, because I guess there's so many different reboots of Power Rangers that you don't really watch it from start to finish. You can hop in and out, and there's certain arcs to watch, especially with the Green Ranger and stuff like that. So, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more comic book reviews and other good videos coming soon. Have a great day, everybody.